Mile 1,298. You're new to this whole EV thing, but those range fears? Way overblown. Because your all-electric Hyundai Ioniq 5 gets you to work and back all week on a single charge. When it comes to embracing change, Hyundai's thinking of every mile. Hyundai, it's your journey. Call 562-314-4603 for complete details. 2024 Ioniq 5 rear-wheel drive has an EPA estimated driving range of up to 303 miles. Actual range will vary with options, driving conditions and habits, vehicle and batteries condition, and other factors. Available in limited quantities in select states only. Did you know that when your tooth enamel is gone, it's gone forever? That's scary to think about. So up your daily regimen with Pronamel Intensive Enamel Repair Toothpaste and new Pronamel Repair Mouthwash. They work great together, penetrating deep into the tooth surface and locking in vital minerals to repair acid-weakened enamel. With new Pronamel Repair Mouthwash, you can enhance that repair beyond just brushing. So show your teeth some love with Pronamel, the #1 dentist-recommended brand for acid erosion. Buy Pronamel Repair anywhere you buy toothpaste or mouthwash. Learn more at pronamel.com.
Have you experienced bacon the right way? Because there's bacon, and then there's Wright Brand #1 thick-cut real wood smoked bacon. Elevate lunchtime and taste the thick, juicy slabs of artisanal smoked goodness of Wright Brand bacon, cooked to perfection for every slice. Cook hand-cut, hand-trimmed Wright Brand bacon in the oven and make it the hero of your meal. Tap the screen now to learn more about Wright Brand bacon.
There's danger everywhere. But danger had never looked quite like this before.
Can you keep a secret?
Based on shocking true events.
This girl, Rena Verk, she's been missing for 3 days.
Emmy Award nominee Riley Keough.
Young girls were the ones we were supposed to protect.
Academy Award nominee Lily Gladstone.
Can't be.
Not be protected from.
A Hulu original series, Under the Bridge, now streaming with new episodes Wednesdays only on Hulu.
I don't want to oversell this.
I am dying to hear who you sat next to.
But is this going to be the best airplane story we've ever had on the show?
Oh, I don't know about
Even
that.
better than the time Brooke had a lavatory hookup with Roy the traveling salesman while she was a fill-in stewardess for Qantas.
You were a fill-in stewardess?
On Qantas, of all airlines.
That's against protocol.
Brooke, it happened and you can't deny it.
I think I missed that one.
It's Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
Good, I might. Am I right, Brooke?
Would you like a bag of peanuts?
It's true. Our own Jose Bolaños does fly a lot. Recently, though, he got upgraded to first class.
Yes.
Okay.
So
He's
that's
always in first
every
class. What are you
time.
saying?
I am.
It was still a very special time for this young man. Let's not downsell it.
Thank you, Jeff.
So that's where we're going to start. Jose, paint the picture for us. You've just been upgraded to first class and
Yes.
you walk into the plane.
I walk into the plane, I sit down, and they have these fancy, like, shells, and they're seats that can recline all the way down into the bed.
Oh, because you're on a long haul flight.
It's going to
Okay.
Hawaii, so it's
Okay.
at least a 6-hour flight.
Yeah.
So what I'm doing is I'm mostly sleeping.
I can't get wait to hear the details of your sleep.
No, it gets better, okay? But I sit down.
If this is about someone you dreamed about, I swear on my life.
It's not a dream, okay?
Okay.
Listen, I sit down, and I'm playing with the seat, because I'm like, cool, whatever, and this guy sits next
And
to
I'm
me.
sure you're really loud.
I am. I'm like, whoa, this goes all the way back. Anyway, and the guy sits down, and he's like trying to talk to me. He's like,
Oh.
hey, how's it going? And I'm just kind of like, hey, what's up, brother? Like, I'm busy over here, you know? But I was nice. I'm
Wait,
like, okay.
in first class, are your seats as close as they are in the back?
So there are only
Like,
two.
are you-
There's
okay.
two next to each other. That's
Okay.
a great question. But they do have a separator in the middle.
Got it.
Okay.
So when you want privacy, you can like lift up this little
But it's
wall.
down right now.
But it's down
Okay.
right now.
That's
We can
how
see
you know
each
it's a
other.
classy person. They're like, I don't have time to talk to anybody next to me.
And then eventually, once we're taking off, I put the separator up on him. I'm just like, later, dink, you know,
Okay.
whatever.
Okay.
I go,
Okay.
I sleep for like 5 hours, 4 hours.
So you're sleeping next to somebody famous and you waste the entire
I had no
time?
idea.
Didn't
I
even
had no
realize
idea,
it.
right? So as we're descending, I put the separator back down, and I'm just like, boy, do I wish I was rich and famous, and I have to go back to work on Monday.
Did
know?
you say that out
I
loud?
said that to him, yeah.
Oh, that's
And
a funny
he-
little joke.
Yeah.
And he's actually rich
I
and
know,
famous?
I didn't know. Right?
What did he
No,
say?
He goes, yeah, man, I was like, I got to work Monday. He goes, oh, I got to work tomorrow. And I was like, really? What do you do? And he goes,
Oh my God,
No.
is this when it
Dude.
dawns on him?
No.
So you have no idea who he is?
yes,
Probably.
it must be. And then he goes like, well, I play guitar.
Play
And I go,
guitar.
I'm sorry, did you
okay.
say play guitar? Because he gets all quiet.
Yeah.
And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, in what band? And then he literally goes, Pearl Jam.
What?
And I'm like, oh
The lead guitarist of Pearl Jam.
Yes. No, Alexis, you have no idea what's going on. Okay.
I've heard of him. I've heard of him.
Yeah, you've heard of
It's
Pearl
not
Jam.
Eddie Vedder.
He is Eddie Vedder,
How
Rock and
do
Roll
you
Hall
not
of Fame.
recognize Eddie Vedder?
He in his defense, he looked like a bum. He just got off the beach in Hawaii, his hair, his shorts and flip-flops on. I didn't know he was homeless.
He always looks like a bum.
that's
He's
the
Eddie
thing.
Vedder. He's like one of the starters of
Oh my God,
grunge.
Brooke is
Like,
freaking out right
I
now.
know,
So,
he's a legend. He's literally a Hall of Famer.
so once
You
you
could
find
have
out.
been best friends with Eddie Vedder,
Could
but you
have.
slept the entire flight.
have.
Okay.
So when you learn that it's Eddie Vedder, do you fanboy out on him right there?
Okay, so I don't really fanboy a lot that much, but I internally,
Oh,
my
but you
heart drops, adrenaline shooting, and I am like,
Okay.
oh,
So what do you
cool,
say? What do you
bro.
say?
No, you
Are
don't say
you-
anything. You pull out the blanket and you're like, here, get under this with
Oh,
me.
no.
I
Oh,
would have
sorry,
been
that's my
reviewing
move.
all the dumb things I had just said.
No. Look, I
do you
haven't
do?
said much yet, so this is what I do. I play it cool. I'm like, oh, nice, bro. Yeah, I figured it could have been you. You know, I'm on a radio show, so we probably play your music.
What? You did not say
Super
that.
smooth. And
So-
he goes, oh, you do radio? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I'm on a morning show called Brooke
Wait,
and
why are
Jeffrey
you not
in the
asking
morning.
more about him?
No.
Why?
This is Jose,
Why
remember?
are we bringing
The
up-
conversation has to go
Why
back
are
to
we bringing
him.
up your own job? Jose's
want-
always about him.
I want him to know he's comfortable with me. Like, I'm used to celebs.
Oh.
We're cool, even though
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
freaking
yeah.
out inside. Like,
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not used
I
to celebs.
see.
And then he's like, so what do you do? And I was like, well, I do a lot of impressions and, like, phone tap characters and, like,
Yeah.
comedy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So then he's like, okay, well, what's your best impression?
Oh, no.
And-
Oh, wait,
Here
you
we
did
go.
not. Did you do it? You did an impression for Eddie Vedder?
Not only an impression, Brooke,
No.
I ran the gambit on him. He got a set, baby. I started out with Arnold, right? Yeah, me and you, Eddie Vedder, were flying back from Hawaii.
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
He's cracking up.
He likes
loved
it?
Arnold. He goes, that's really good. And I go, yeah, one you may not know. It's a custom one I do. It's called Rolando.
Oh,
And
you do.
he loved Rolando was the most impressive because he told me after, that doesn't sound like you at all.
What?
That's not your voice. And I'm like, I know, right? So
Oh my God,
we're
you're
bonding.
doing impressions to Eddie Vedder
Hold on,
in
that's
the
not-
first class
Poor man.
seats of an airplane.
Not even the best part.
Oh God.
This is how impressed he was, guys. He goes, oh God, okay, I really have to ask. Close your eyes. And I'm like, okay, Eddie Vedder. And I close my eyes, and he goes, tell me who you think this is. And he starts doing impressions.
Oh,
He's like,
are you serious?
Hey, everyone. Hey.
Who
Look
is that?
at me. And I don't know, Alexa.
Oh,
So I'm like,
okay.
it's on the tip of my tongue.
I'm dying. Eddie Vedder's
Yes.
doing impressions for you.
Yes, and he's like, and I'm like, oh, it's so close, I don't know. And he's like, hey.
Is it Beavis and Butthead?
Finally, he
Who is
goes,
it?
it was Bruce Springsteen. And I'm like, oh yeah.
Dude, one old guy doing an impression of another old
I
guy.
have no
Oh,
idea.
my
And he mentions
God.
actually he's a friend of mine. I'm like, that's probably why you got the impression.
Oh my God.
Anyway.
I am seriously crying.
So that was the best thing ever. At the end of
Oh.
it, literally, he did notice my hat. I was wearing this hat that I'm wearing, the Brooke and Jeffrey hat.
Oh,
And
this
he's
is
like, hey,
great.
can I take a picture? Because I really want to listen to your show. Like, you seem like a great dude and blah, blah, blah.
So Eddie
Oh,
Vedder could be
no.
listening right now?
Eddie Vedder, you're listening. I
Wow.
love you, brother. And I do want to say the thing that made him laugh the most was the very end when we're saying goodbye. And I said, oh, hey, by the way, Eddie. And he's like, yeah. I'm like, I hope your little band makes it. And he cracked up, dude.
Okay.
I
That
don't
was
think
pretty
anyone's
smooth.
told him that before.
All
so.
right.
I love it.
It was
That's
awesome.
pretty epic.
It was the best story.
Okay,
Air
well-
high
Yes.
five. All right.
Text in
amazing.
to 78592. Tell us, do you believe that was actually Eddie
Oh,
Vedder? Because I
have
don't
a
buy it.
picture. I'm not allowed to post it,
No,
but I have a
I
picture.
don't-
I'll show Brooke.
Oh my God.
It's him. It's really
That's Eddie Vedder.
Text in if you believe that's a real story. If you actually met Eddie Vedder.
amazing.
We're going to do your phone tap right after this.
Hi, Eddie.
Brooke and Jeffrey in the morning.
The hit movie Bob Marley One Love is now streaming on Paramount Plus. Celebrate the life of an icon who inspired generations with his message of love, peace, and unity. Rated PG-13. Head to ParamountPlus.com/OneLove to try it free now.
Childproofing people's homes is hard, but Duracell is making it just a bit simpler. Not only are they committed to educating parents, caregivers, and medical professionals about the importance of battery safety, they make the only lithium coin batteries with a non-toxic bitter coating to help discourage children from swallowing them. Duracell even features child-secure packaging designed to avoid accidental opening. Learn more at Duracell.com/powersafely. Available on 2032, 2025, and 2016 sizes.
Am I doing the right thing with my finances? Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? Putting a financial plan together feels impossible. What if I told you there was another way? Take Facet's free financial wellness quiz to get your score and a snapshot of your current financial health. Visit Facet.com now and discover your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com.
This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
There's danger everywhere. But danger had never looked quite like this before.
Can you keep a secret?
Based on shocking true events.
This girl, Rena Verk, she's been missing for 3 days.
Emmy Award nominee Riley Keough.
Young girls were the ones we were supposed to protect.
Academy Award nominee Lily Gladstone.
Can't be. Not be protected from.
A Hulu original series, Under the Bridge, now streaming with new episodes Wednesdays only on Hulu.